top 10 secret weapons that India is developing. Arjun Mark II. Due to be in service in 2016, the Arjun Mark II is in the late phases of development and testing and is one of the top 10 secret weapons that India is developing. The featured weapon of this super tank is a 120mm rifle which can fire a wide range of ammunitions that are capable of penetrating modern armor. The rifle can be remotely operated from the safety of inside the Arjun Mark II. The tank is also fitted with 8 grenade launchers and the 4-man crew can observe their surroundings with a panoramic sighting system. The UAC Second 214 is a multi-role transport aircraft MTA that is being developed to replace the aging fleet of Antonov An-32. Designed mainly for transporting cargo and troops, this MTA will travel at speeds of 541 mph with a payload of around 44,000 pounds including up to 150 passengers. It will have a range of between 2,000 miles and 4,400 miles depending on the weight of the payload. The UAC Second 214 is due to be in service by 2018, measuring in at almost 124 feet long. This MTA is far from being the biggest but it is one of the most sophisticated of its kind. LCH-TD4. Currently in the testing phase, the LCH-TD4 is one of the top 10 secret weapons that India is developing. It is a multi-role attack helicopter that has a 20mm cannon and the capability of carrying and firing rockets, missiles, and bombs. It can speed along at nearly 170 mph at an altitude of just over 21,000 feet. It has a 15.8-meter long body that holds a crew of 2. It is intended to be used against slow-moving aerial targets but it can be used in tactical strikes, reconnaissance and in many other support roles. Tejas Mk2. The Tejas Mk2 is a 5th-generation light combat supersonic fighter jet with stealth capabilities. Currently still in the testing phase, this fighter will have a lighter composite body, better tactical striking ability, and more powerful engines than its predecessor. The Tejas Mk2 will be able to fill multiple roles from reconnaissance to tactical and defense. The first flight is not expected to occur until 2019 and the Tejas Mk2 is predicted to be in service by 2022. Until then there is still a lot of work to do to improve on the previous design which has been revealed to have had many shortcomings. DRDO Rustam II. This unmanned aerial vehicle will be able to travel at 140 miles per hour at an altitude of about 35,000 feet. Based on the American Predator drone, the Rustam II will have advanced flight controls, a composite frame, automatic wing de-icing and it will be able to automatically take off and land at just over 5 meters in length. It will be India's first armed UAV. It comes decked out with anti-tank missiles and multi-barrel guns. It is projected that the Rustam II will be in service by 2018 but development will continue. Designers want to further lower its overall weight of 1,800 kilograms and improve its weaponry. BrahMos 2. BrahMos 2 is a hypersonic cruise missile that is currently being co-developed in a joint venture between Russia and India. It is speculated that it will travel at Mach 7 and have a range of 180 miles. With the ability to be fired from ships, submarines, aircraft and land. The BrahMos 2 is a versatile missile that will strike fast. The BrahMos 2 will hit with a mighty force that will destroy hardened and buried targets such as bunkers and storage facilities. Other countries are currently developing hypersonic missiles but it is expected that the BrahMos 2 will be the first to be put in service. It is scheduled to be ready by 2020. Sukhoi HAL. This 5th-generation fighting aircraft FGFA is being developed in a joint venture between Russia and India. It is being designed to compete with the F-22 Raptor and the F-35. It will feature a 30mm cannon to complement its many missiles that will be hanging from its fuselage and wings. The 2-man crew can travel at an altitude up to 65,000 feet while reaching speeds of Mach 2.3. The project has faced delays but appears to be back on track. It is unknown when the Sukhoi HAL will be completed. AMCA. The Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft AMCA is another of the top 10 secret weapons that India is developing. It is a super maneuverable multi-role fighter with stealth capabilities. Designed for ground strikes, bombing and intercepting, The AMCA will be able to perform a variety of duties. It has state-of-the-art systems, flight surfaces and controls, and 2 internal weapons bays which can each carry 4 air-to-air missiles. It also comes armed with a 30mm cannon. The AMCA is expected to have a top speed of Mach 2.5 and be able to operate at an altitude of nearly 60,000 feet. AN-6 expected to be in service by 2018. The AN-6 intercontinental ballistic cruise missile is one of the top 10 secret weapons that India is developing. Most of the details are classified, but there are a few things that are known about the AN-6. The missile will pack between 4 and 6 multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles, or in other words, the AN-6 missile will carry 4 to 6 other missiles that are armed with nuclear warheads. The missile is guided using the latest technologies and is expected to weigh 55,000 and 70,000 kilograms. Let's hope they won't need to use it. Please give a thumbs up if you like the video. And also subscribe if you haven't been already.